Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're watching another episode of Andor. Might sound a little different today. I am sick. We're gonna go ahead and watch this anyways. I really loved the last episode. The show now has had 6 episodes. I definitely would say this is one of the best Star Wars shows out right now. I really had no expectations going into the show. I mean, I had no reason to really care about Andor, but having seen half of the season, I already like Andor a lot more than I did before. I'm actually curious what it's going to be like watching Rogue One now, knowing so much about Andor, being more attached to his character. I guess it'll make the ending more emotional when he does finally die. Well, I'm curious how they're going to handle the events of the last episode and where the show's going to go from here. So let's go ahead and check it out. I'm really digging the architecture in this show.
Is that what you're wearing?
It would seem so.
What makes you believe the Bureau of Standards is in the market for individuals?
It's a brown suit.
He's done us a tremendous favor.
I wonder if we're going to get to meet his uncle.
The collar,
What about it?
it's high. You've had it raised.
I had it tailored. What is it that you hear my collar saying?
Look at me. I don't believe in myself. I am desperate for approval.
Wow. All that from his collar. I kind of like it.
They attacked the garrison, they'll regret it.
Think they've taken the Empire by surprise? We know better. We know the real shock will be when they discover how ready and eager we are to respond. This is why we recruit so carefully and demand so much. A tribute tax equal to 5 times the amount stolen from Aldani will be levied on any sector harboring partisan activity. The use of any local custom, festival, or tradition as cover for rebel activity will trigger permanent revocation of imperial tolerance. I spoke with Emperor Palpatine last night, and he's assured me that the ISB will be taking the lead going forward.
This is cool. We've never seen an intelligence agency like this before.
All prison sentences are immediately re-evaluated. All outstanding fines and levies are to be paid.
They're really escalating things.
We're playing straight into their hands. Whose hands? The rebels. This is exactly what they want. We're treating what happened at Aldani like a robbery. What would you call it? An announcement.
Are being interrogated by ISB. ISB confirms the tracking devices in the escape route.
Mon Mothma.
Without warning?
Mon Mothma? That was Mon Mothma. I knew she looked kind of similar. That's the first time they dropped her name, I think.
Was this you?
What do you mean?
The garrison, Aldani.
Ah! Is it true? Claire was just...
I don't believe you.
Well, you'll have to try harder.
Don't you dare talk to me like that.
Revolutions are expensive.
You realize what you've done?
I thought you were here to tell me about the meeting.
It's tonight. You told me we were building a network.
What were my words?
This is something else entirely.
Turning back will be impossible. You knew where this was going. Has anyone ever made a weapon that wasn't used?
You realize what you've set in motion.
It was time for that as well.
Palpatine won't hesitate now.
Exactly. We need it. The Empire has been choking us so slowly we're starting not to notice. The time has come to force their hand.
People will suffer.
That's the plan.
This is really good.
You're not angry with me.
This is really
Just saying out loud what
well
you already
done,
know.
well written.
I hope she's worth it.
Well, we'll see, won't we? Can't hide forever.
There are no small jobs at the Bureau of Standards. I spoke with your uncle. Some sectors might naturally appear more exciting from the outside.
Oh my god.
You'll be surprised.
What a lifeless place.
Mulana 1.
There's a rebel murderer running free because of corruption and laxity in the corporate authority. I was punished for trying to uphold the law. I believe that we have lost for a reason. I fully intend to clear my name and have my record expunged.
Why don't we start that process now? Probably best for everyone to just edit this a bit before signing you in. I'm sure your uncle would approve. We just happen to have an immediate opening in fuel purity. I'd hate to see you miss your chance.
At ease.
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
What is your name?
Attendant Belzonis.
I want a record of all missing avionics, comm, navigation, and targeting equipment.
For which star system?
All star systems. I'll need this report kept confidential, and a copy sent exclusively to my office. Can I rely on you for that level of discretion?
Absolutely. Yes. Can do.
Will do.
Will do.
Yeah, I completely forgot about her last episode. She got out on her own. So is she still on Aldani, I guess?
Where is he? I shouldn't even be here.
The money's safe.
It's the trawler we're more worried about.
It's buried, gone for good.
You're sure?
Yes.
He read your message. Mimic, go on, though, be remembered.
Yeah, I didn't recognize her at first. She looks so different.
She's doing what she was told.
The receiving messages is just as dangerous as sending them. You should keep that in mind. We have a loose end. Cassian Andor, who you know is clever. We can't have him walking around with Luthen in his head.
You mean kill him?
This is what revolution looks like, Val.
That's messed up. Where is Andor? Back home?
Cassian! Since when do we lock the door? Where have you been?
You can't stay here, Cass. It's not safe.
There's the troopers now.
That was fast. Yeah, they came the next day.
Someone turned me in.
You don't know?
Tim.
What? Tim Carlo turned you in. No point in stewing over it. He's dead now. The corporals killed him when they were coming after you.
Vixen knew about it?
No, she was coming to warn you, and Tim was trying to stop her or to catch her. I don't know. I've heard both, but you can't be here, Cass.
Yeah, this is probably not the best place to hide.
We're getting out of here.
To go where?
Anywhere we want. I got lucky. I scored. When do we go? We go tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, why not? What do we need to take but the three of us? No one knows I'm here. We take what we can carry and we disappear.
Such a big idea, you know. I get so tired.
It's late, yeah. You gotta rest. I'll check up on Biggs and we'll pull out first thing in the morning.
Why is she so reluctant to leave?
Sorry.
I wonder if the Biggs that Andor knows is the Biggs that Luke knows. Or if they're related.
I just can't imagine living here like this. Coruscant.
Can be challenging.
You carry it gracefully.
Can I trust you, Jay? Remember my daughter?
Of course.
This is Tay Cohen.
It's been a long time and you've certainly grown up.
So everyone says. I've spent a great deal of time thinking about this conversation, Tay. And I'm hoping I can trust you.
Is this personal or political?
Political?
Then I'd suggest you hesitate. I'm afraid you find my politics a bit strong for your taste. Your world is inescapably linked to the Empire. You're with these people all the time. Sorry, I think I've had a bit too much of Perry's MC punch.
That's blue as well, dude.
Drink up.
Everything is blue. Everything they eat and drink is blue.
Do you see what
people say about me. It's a clear picture, isn't it?
I don't know what we're talking about.
It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a projection. It's a front. Smile. I've learned from Palpatine. If I show you the stone in my hand, you miss the knife at your throat.
Where's this going, Mum?
My driver is an ISB plant and reports on my secret humanitarian programs. Because as long as everyone thinks I'm an irritation, there's a good chance they'll miss what I'm really doing.
What are you really doing?
Raising money. I need help.
Raising money for what?
I'm forming a Chandrilan charitable outreach program. I'll ask you to be chairman.
Just trying to fund a
I
rebel
explore
alliance.
the alternatives. You're my best shot.
You haven't answered my question.
Then I won't. You're better off not knowing. Or perhaps you find my politics a bit strong for your taste. Smile.
There you are.
Oh, yes.
Reminiscing, are we? School days?
Everything's normal over here.
To be continued.
Well, she left him with a lot to think about. Hopefully, he's a good guy. Well, I guess if she got turned in, she wouldn't survive to go on to be in the next movies, right?
Hey.
Gus,
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Remember when your father caught me climbing over that wall?
This is the last place you should be.
I think those were his exact words.
It's not safe here.
It's not safe anywhere.
Tim?
I guess he thought you and I were back together.
What happened to you?
I ran into a wall like I do.
Troopers won't catch me.
They won't have to. He'll be turned in. People blame you for what happened.
Blame me?
You killed 2 corporals and came home to hide.
If Tim had kept his mouth shut.
If this, if that, if you, if me, if
Your crazy boyfriend tries to get me killed, and I'm the villain.
you need to get as far away from here as you can.
Jeez, Andor, go a little easy on her. She's grieving.
I will. You won't have to worry about me anymore. I need to know about the other guy. The buyer. Who is he?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I call, I wait, sometimes they respond.
He knew all about me. How?
I don't know. He knew that the corporals were on you, but not for me.
12,000 credits. It's everything I owe.
Be careful, Cass.
You too.
This is not our podcast. We're just gonna raise that silly flag and fly away.
It's a flashback?
Calm down. Turn! Ready, out!
Jesus, dude. So that's what happened to his stepdad.
I'm a Marva. He's brought back. I was coming to find you.
Here I am. You haven't done much packing.
She says we can't go.
Be quiet.
What is this?
I'm not going.
What are you talking about?
I'm staying. It's happening everywhere.
Well, we'll find a place they haven't ruined yet.
I'm already there. That place is in my head. They can build as many barracks as they like. They'll never find me.
What's left to keep you here?
The rebellion.
What?
Ferrix has been hiding long enough.
This is madness.
No, it's not. It's overdue and probably doomed, and I'm too old, and I don't care anymore. For 13 years, every time I walk down Rick's Road, I turn off before I get to the square. I take the long way around, so I don't have to think about Clem hanging there.
Oh, damn.
And yesterday I heard about this attack at Aldani. Have you heard about this?
What about it?
Yeah,
The
I
guys
do, actually.
Money.
I heard that. I put on my best coat and I walked across the square. If there are heroes brave enough to take on a whole Imperial garrison, I'm brave enough to stick it out here.
killed for it.
They're gonna be killed all the same.
Whatever it takes. I've been lying around waiting to die long enough.
You can't beat them, Marva.
Not if I run away.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees.
Take all the money you found and go and find some peace.
I won't have peace. I'll be worried about you all the time.
That's just love. Nothing you can do about that. I've never loved anything the way I love you. I can't stay and I can't go.
Can I speak now?
No! Tell me you understand.
I don't.
You will, you'll see. Just one more thing, just stop searching for your sister. It's a fantasy. There were no survivors in Canary. What happened there was not your responsibility. You were a child. Let it go.
Coming back.
Damn, dude.
Of course you are.
So Andor's still not sold on the idea of the Rebel Alliance.
Alternative analysis is that by comparing the detention numbers to the frequency of surprise inspections, we're under-allocating our harbour patrol.
3 possible explanations for why you have failed to keep pace with your neighbouring sectors.
Your guidance would be welcome, sir.
Very well, let's have a full audit of all hyperspace lanes leading to Ord Mantell on my desk by this time tomorrow.
Sir.
I sensed something eager in you this morning. Good news, is it?
I'm afraid not. I wish to lodge a charge against a fellow supervisor. I believe our sector protocols, as described in the ISB Code of Conduct, are being violated by Supervisor Miro.
You think this forum appropriate?
I do.
Serious charge.
I believe you'll...
I love how nonchalant this guy is. He's so in charge and in control.
Supervisor Blevin obviously finds my conduct a more interesting subject than the advancement of integrated imperial security.
This is Ferrix, is it not?
Yes, sir.
Your sector, there was an unusual piece of naval equipment recovered.
You determined her request was out of order and in violation of the chain of command.
That's not accurate. You advised me to reinforce my suspicions with data and to be careful in my work going forward.
Is that your defense? You've been careful. I'd be curious how many people at this table will think it careful that you found a way to access our sector data without ever filing a request.
Is that true, Dedra?
Yes. I used the Imperial Emergency Act in the wake of Aldani to gather data across multiple sectors without official sanction, but that is the wrong question. I'd like to know if anyone here believes the rebellion plans its actions around the artificially constructed boundaries of our sectors. Do you really think the rebels care about the lines we draw on maps?
You think the relevance of my work has been supplanted?
Systems either change or die.
Thesis, please.
There is a focused, organized rebel effort to acquire highly restricted Imperial military components. I can now prove a link between the theft of our most secret equipment and its distribution to rebel groups across the galaxy. I believe Supervisor Blevin is aware. I have a documented file ready to go. I believe his accusations here this morning have more to do with self-preservation than any sense of urgency.
Imagine if everyone in this room played as loose with the rules as you.
An excellent suggestion,
We'd get a lot more done.
I'm wondering where we'd be right now if everyone here showed the same endeavor as Supervisor Miro. At the moment, I'm reassigning the Morlada sector to Supervisor Miro. Ferrix is of great interest to her and has clearly become a distraction for you. It's an urgent problem, but as always,
Hell yeah.
thank you all for the lively session. Dedra, walk with me a
I
moment.
love this guy.
Well played.
Thank you, sir.
Watch your back.
Damn. Man, that's really compelling stuff. Niamos. What the hell is this? Party planet? The beach vacation planet?
Keith. Keith.
I'll be out in a minute. I'm gonna take a walk.
Well, we need stuff. Arky's up the beach, you'll be open. And we need pizzos. Don't forget the pizzos. The greeny green ones. The greeny Ragnoll. You liked it too.
Andor's just living it up. Enjoying his money. A bit paranoid there, Andor.
figure out what's going on.
You were part of it?
Part of what? No, I'm on my way to the store.
You need to back up. Stand right there. You look like you're sweating.
Oh, it's hot.
Pier 9, runners heading south.
I can wait for you here if you want.
Press Piers.
What?
You heard me.
Wait, no.
That window is shut. You need to calm down, sir. Joint assistance, please.
Shit.
No, this is great.
Hang on to this one for me. I want to check the shutter.
He said hang.
No. No.
Damn, dude, I'm just trying to have a vacation. Now I'm getting choked out.
Tell him you mean what?
Charges.
Loitering at the scene of a crime, walking an unleashed massive.
4 months. Next.
Name.
Hey, Keith Gargo.
Charges.
Civil disruption, anti-imperial speech, fleeing the scene of anti-imperial activity, attempted damage to imperial property.
I'm sorry, there's something wrong.
I wouldn't. We've got enough trouble without a resisting judgment charge.
Resisting judgment?
This used to be a 6-month sentence. 6 years.
6 years? No,
wait!
Damn. They really ramped up the punishment for that. Man, you don't even have to be doing shit. You don't even have to be doing rebellion activities. They'll still throw you in jail for 6 years. Okay, well. So, I'm not sure what that guy's job is. I think I missed it. But I'm wondering if he's going to find out that Andor has been imprisoned. Somehow. I don't know. And that's right, and Andor's also got like a hit out on him. So right now he's an enemy of both the Rebels and the Empire. I'm not sure that guy even knows that his assistant put the hit out. I can't remember his name. How is Andor going to get out of jail now? Are we going to have another jailbreak? It wouldn't surprise me. It's a Star Wars classic at this point. Well, I am looking forward to continuing Andor's story and seeing how he does eventually join the Rebel Alliance and die for them. Thanks for watching, you guys. Until next time, I will see you all next week.